Parenting can be challenging on a regular basis, and a lot of the things are parallels with an able-bodied. You do need to be more aware of your own frustrations. If the milk spills, is that really the child's fault, or are you frustrated because you can't get down there and clean it up real quick? You know, and try not to project your own frustrations onto the child. And that's been my biggest challenge, I think, trying not to let my shortcomings or my limitations affect my relationship with the child. I can remember trying to put my son in a timeout and he'd jump in the middle of the bed. And, you know, so you were constantly having to rethink things. So then the timeout became the middle of the bed because he knew I couldn't get to him there, but then he knew he couldn't get off. So you need to be a little bit clever, and just trying to minimize conflict. You know, if there's things that you don't want them to touch, you need to get it out of the way. You're not going to be able to grab it. You really need to safety-proof your house, making sure, you know, nothing harmful is in their reach, because you're not going to be able to rush over there and grab it out of their hand and save the day. You really do need to think ahead and try and foresee a problem and avoid it. I decided to become a homeroom mom when they got to school age, and trying to put on the perception of a normal home and putting myself out there. And it was like when I was first injured, trying to put on the perception that you're okay, because if you seem okay, then your kids are going to be okay with the whole situation. And really, you know, pushing myself to be homeroom mom, even though I was completely uncomfortable with being there and handling it and the questions that the kids would ask. But, you know, in the long run, it helped normalize everything and not make me such a different mom than the other moms. So really, I made an extra effort to really put myself out there and be involved with this school.